Hey y'all, welcome back to Prismal Acres. If you drink instant coffee but wish it felt a little more special, then this video is for you. Today I'm going to show you how to make simple homemade coffee syrups using basic ingredients. No artificial flavors, just real easy goodness. Once you try these, you won't go back to the store-bought. All of these syrups start the same exact way. You're going to need a cup of water and a cup of sugar. You'll add both to a saucepan and heat it gently, stirring until the sugar is completely dissolved. You don't need a rolling boil, just enough heat to melt the sugar and let everything come together. Once the sugar is dissolved, that's when we will add the flavor. First up is the vanilla syrup, and this one is a classic. Once my sugar is dissolved, I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. Then we'll give it a stir and let it simmer gently. For just a couple minutes, the flavor really blooms. That's it. Simple, clean, and honestly better than anything you'll buy at the store. This one is perfect if you like your coffee lightly sweet, but still very coffee forward. We're just going to go ahead and get it poured into a jar and let it cool off so it can be ready to go into the fridge. And these coffees I'm showing you, you don't have to use just vanilla. You can use any extract you like. Like if you want a peppermint syrup, you can use peppermint extract. So this next one is a brown sugar cinnamon syrup. This is one of my personal favorites. For this one, I'll be swapping out the white sugar for the brown sugar. Put it into the pot with my cup of water. Then I'm going to add 2 cinnamon sticks right into the pot. As this one simmers, your kitchen's going to smell incredible. It'll start smelling like a bakery. I'll let it simmer a few minutes and then I'll pull out the cinnamon sticks and let it cool. This syrup is amazing in instant coffee, but it's also really good in oatmeal or drizzled over pancakes and waffles. Just put it in our little jar there and set it aside. Now we're going to do a chocolate syrup. Water into the pot. Sugar, 3/4 cup of cocoa, and you can add a pinch of salt. You'll want to make sure you whisk this one really well so there's no lumps. And it will take a few minutes to do this as the cocoa dissolves. Then I'll just let it simmer until it thickens slightly. I love this version because it's rich, but it's not overly sweet. And you can adjust the cocoa depending on how chocolatey you like it. This one will turn your instant coffee into a mocha in about 5 seconds. We're going to get that one into our jar so it can cool. Be careful of pouring these syrups in your jars, guys, because these things are hot. then finally, we're going to be doing the caramel syrup. You're going to put your sugar in a pot and turn on your heat and let it start melting down. It will turn a deep amber color. And you want to let it get to the amber color before you add the water. It's not going to take long to get there. And for this recipe, we will only use half a cup of water. When sugar starts melting, you want to give it a little whisk. And this syrup is one you're going to think it's not going to turn out because it will want to seize up on you. But that's perfectly normal. It will melt back down into the pot and it will make a perfect caramel syrup. In goes my water. And you can see once you add the water, this is when it wants to start to seize up. But it will all work out in the end. Just keep whisking and it will melt right back into the pot. Here I'm adding a half a teaspoon of vanilla and a pinch of salt. And just keep whisking. It will smooth out and then it will be ready to pour into your jars to cool down. And this recipe doesn't make a lot. You may want to double this, but it really doesn't take much of this one, maybe half a teaspoon to a teaspoon per cup of coffee. This one's rich. After you get your syrups into the jar and they cool, you can go ahead and put a lid on them and store them in the fridge. They'll keep for probably about 2 weeks. So if you've been trying to slow down, save money, or just make everyday routines feel more special, this is such an easy place to start. Let me know in the comments which syrup you'd like to try first, or if there's another flavor you want me to make next. Thank you for being here, and don't forget to like and subscribe.